Alton, Stacy. I was born here. I'm 40 years old. I've lived here my entire life.
Where are we?
We're in Feisty, Kentucky, Knott County.
At the Knott Perry County line.
And this area that we're standing in right now used to be a row of houses.
There used to be a row of houses.
All the way down to here.
All the way to the bottom, and they're all gone, except for that one.
The water here got up to the gutters of the store.
Oh my geez.
And the water, it got all the way up to the gutters of the store. So it was up past the roofs of some of the houses. It swept them completely away. I know a friend of mine down the road, Blaine, he watched one of them hit the bridge and go under. They managed to pull a couple people out. It's just been horrible. This whole area, like I said, this whole place used to be teeming with life. There's people out, walking up and down the road talking to people. This area right here, there's always people standing around there, and at the fire station, there's always people sitting out talking, washing cars, and it's a wasteland.
How long? What were you doing when it happened?
I was at the house. I was just playing video games. The power went out, and I walked outside to eat, and there was a literal creek running through our yard, and we don't even have a creek. We live on a ridge.
We live on
on top of the mountain.
We live on a ridge. There's a creek goes down one side and a creek goes down the other, and we live over here, and it was just coming off the mountain. I mean, just pouring through.
We had a creek side in our yard.
I told her, I said, I hope to God it ain't flood that bad. I knew it'd flood Clear Creek. It always floods when it rains real bad, but once we come out the next morning, it was beyond heartbreaking. Everywhere we went, everywhere you went, and then we started getting cell phone service, and we started getting pictures coming through on Facebook, and
no one knew how bad it was, until at least the next day when you could get out and get service, because all the electric and water and everything was off.
It was a shock.
Everybody was trying to check in with each other the day
everybody
after,
was freaking
the next
out.
morning, making sure who got out.
Calling everybody, texting everybody.
Tell me your names again, please.
I'm Alton, Stacy.
Jodie Mullins.
Brittany Mullins.
How do you guys know each other?
This is my girlfriend, and this is her cousin.
Your other girlfriend?
This is my boyfriend for 9 years, and this is my first cousin.
Are y'all from here, all of you?
Yes, we all live right beside each other. Here. Up on Lots Creek by about a mile from Cordy's school.
We have girls here.
Yeah, we have 2 daughters.
How old are they?
7 and 11.
How are they doing?
Great.
The night of, my youngest was crying, freaking out, and the only thing my 11-year-old cared about was to make sure all her friends, I had to check with all the parents to make sure all her friends were alive and safe.
Did you lose people you know?
Yes. We knew the people who lost all 4 of their children at once. Yeah. My cousin, Bobby Beaver, they cut him almost from Jackson. And a lot of my friends had to hold on to trees. I have a friend that held on to a tree, him and his 25-year-old son, for 13 hours. And he has nothing but bruises all over his body.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I had to go to work the day after the big rain. Work at the liquor store. We got a generator, so we was up and going, making sure everybody had what they needed and stuff.
No, gave ice away,
Gave all our ice
Gave all the ice away.
And I sit up there and I've heard stories.
Other stories.
Fishing bodies out of the creek. I've heard stories about people grabbing a hold of their loved ones and holding on to them for an hour, until somebody could come and help. Had one of my customers at the liquor store backed into my great aunt's porch and jerked her out, saved her life. For every horrible story that I've heard 2 or 3 good ones.
Tell me one.
Maggie.
This girl I know, she's a fiery person. She really is. She'd sooner cuss you out as talk to you.
Me too.
Yeah.
God love her, but her dad's just as fiery as she is, and whenever it all happened, they was trying to get out, and he fell in the creek, and she jumped in, pulled him out, and then she fell in the creek, and he pulled her out, and there was a back and forth, and then she had a dog, a Chihuahua, that was with her the whole time on her head, and her dad fell in, and she grabbed a hold of him and wrapped her legs around a post and held on to him until somebody got up there and saved
on her head.
On the Chihuahua.
For hours.
On her head. And then my friend Blaine Combs down here.
You might have heard of him. Blaine Combs down here.
His story, he got interviewed.
He saved a lot of.
He saved a bunch of people.
Some old women, because he was smart, and he changed his truck and to the guardrail, and then put a piece of equipment that he had behind it. So it wouldn't,
Smart.
And put the excavator bucket down in
Smart.
the
Put the excavator bucket back. He's very smart, and he saved lives.
One of the houses.
That's really smart.
One of the houses here that had come to sludge, it made its way around this curve and down the straight. And when it hit the bridge in front of his house, it got sucked under, and they was able to
And
fish
with
some
people
people
in
out.
it.
They was able to fish some
In
people
that
out.
trailer.
Yeah.
They fished them out. Saved them.
All
Sorry.
5 of the people that
Hold on.
all 5 of the people that was in that trailer made
Are
it
alive
out.
because of him.
He saved 3 of them.
Do you know him
Oh, yeah.
personally?
I know him well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I graduated high school with his kids.
With
I
his
can
kids,
remember. I
with
can
his
remember.
kids.
I can remember him being at my kindergarten graduation. I mean, and he's a hero.
But right now it's making me have so much respect and love for my community because everybody's coming together in a way that I never thought possible.
Tell me what you guys are doing here.
Eagle Finance, my aunt, she is it's a loan company across from the Walmart Hazard. She donated all of this to give, because not many people's around Feisty and Clear Creek, which had a lot of the
Right.
damage and the most deaths. And she has donated all this to give away to this community, you know. And we're going to deliver whoever can't get out. We're going to go and deliver it to them.
A lot of people are sitting up on the main roads. We
They
wanted to
can't
get
get to
down
them.
here.
Listen, I did some driving around yesterday, and I saw a few people set up on the sides, and I did the same thing. I stopped and gave them money to help pay for the
That's
food.
so kind of you.
So it's not a lot of money, but hopefully it'll help
it'll
them.
help them.
And listen, I don't care if you use it on food. I don't care if you use it on propane to fill the Blackstone over there. I don't care if you buy yourself a bottle of bourbon at the liquor store you work at.
She's gonna help us too. Actually, she just stopped
awesome.
by.
Is that Allison?
Is that Allison?
I
Yeah,
think
that's
so.
Allison.
She
That's
said
Allison, yeah.
I told her if she wanted to bring some ice or anything.
That's our friend.
So look, I know everyone most of the people that are going to watch this video are from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And-
Go Steelers.
Go Steelers. Sorry.
Sorry, I had to throw that in there. Lifelong fan.
No, Penguins fan too. You watch hockey?
Yeah.
Pirates? You're a Pittsburgh
not
Pirates?
the Pirates.
You got to be a Phillies fan then.
I don't really watch much baseball.
You got to watch baseball.
I'm a hockey guy and I'm a football guy. Not much into basketball.
But you're a Penguins
baseball.
fan too?
Yeah.
Good Lord, man, you're on the wrong side of the state.
Been watching them since the 90s.
Is that right?
Since Lemieux.
So you're not shouldn't you be like a Cincinnati Bengals fan or something?
Technically, my dad's a Bengals fan, but no, I don't like poorly run organizations.
I work for one.
And this has been happening constantly.
Yeah, all day.
They're all day. For the past 5 days.
That's the search and rescue choppers from National Guard.
They've been going delivering water to places that can't get out. And Hard-Burley, they donated a whole bunch of water yesterday.
They're helping people
They're
in and out of
helping people
Hard-Burley.
in and out
Hard-Burley.
of-
Down 476, there's places that people can't get out.
Are they
Entire
landing?
roads missing.
They
in some
airlifted
places.
Butch, my friend Butch.
Are they trying to land somewhere? But yeah.
They land in the cemetery?
What's going on with it? It's freaking me out. That's scaring Got it.
She's doing a slow flyby.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought they were like, their plane was going to go down or something.
They might just be kind of saluting the fire guys. Yeah. Yeah.
Snake pad.
But no, they have saved so many people. So many people.
You ready for the dumbest question you're ever going to be asked?
Go right ahead.
How are things different right now?
In every
In every imaginable possible way.
Even getting
Every
water,
imaginable way.
making foods twice as the process.
Everything's so much worse. except
Y'all have
for-
power at your house?
Finally,
We got
2
power.
days. I've had it for 2 days, but no water still.
We'll be away.
Nothing
We'll be a
but
while without
thank-
water. It
that's
tore the
the
lines
least of
out.
my
Months.
I don't know.
Yeah, months.
Yeah, it tore the lines out of the ground.
I ain't gonna complain about anything. So.
We got power and we got internet.
Alive when
Yeah. Tickle the dead to have that.
What, you work at a liquor store?
Yep.
Is it open?
Yeah, up at East 80.
We've been open through the whole
Is that
thing.
Knott County?
Yeah, you go.
No, it's in Perry County.
well,
Because
it's
Knott
the-
County's dry, right?
Yeah, the Knott Perry line. You
I
go
sadly
up this
found that out
mountain.
on Friday.
You go right up this mountain, and then at the top of the mountain, when you see the highway, you turn left.
Is that 80?
Yeah.
Yep, you turn
It's
left,
on
and
your
you'll
right
see
right
a gas station, and then right across from it is the liquor store.
What's it called?
East 80 Liquor.
East 80 Liquor.
East 80 Liquor.
I've been there
Good
for
prices on bourbon?
Pretty good
Good prices
prices.
on everything.
You'll find stuff you won't find other places.
Yeah.
Listen, I know because I live in
Rare.
Pennsylvania. We don't get a lot of the good bourbon.
Rare.
We
We got some
got
rare stuff. most of
actually
the time.
I'm off work for the next 2 days. You stop in there Friday or Saturday. I'll be back working. I'll hook you up
He'll
with a
hook
bottle
you
of
I
up.
will be
Well-
back in Pennsylvania by Friday.
Aw.
As I say, I'll hook you up. We got some Eagle
Well,
Rare
tell
and
them
some
come in
Buffalo
Nice.
Trace. I know you can't find that.
Can't find Buffalo Trace. I got to drive like 2 states away to get Buffalo Trace.
We got
Come in
Blanton's
Thursday.
is hard to find.
We can talk to John and see if, if he.
I'll
think
call
it's
Russell and tell him.
special
I'll
Yeah.
tell Russell to say
Go
a half
in.
gallon.
Go
Yeah?
in Thursday.
Yeah, homemade.
Go in Thursday.
Kentucky made.
He'll tell the guy working to save a half a gallon.
We get you a
Oh,
half
yeah.
gallon Buffalo Trace.
Half gallon.
Half gallon. They make them.
What's the
Yeah.
price on a half gallon?
Well, you're going to get it for free, so.
We charge.
Is that like 750 mils, right?
No, that's 1.5 liters. 1.75 liters.
A Buffalo Trace?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it runs about $58.
58?
58.
Dude, don't give it to me free. I'll
And
pay
this
for
is
it.
my dad.
If I
Lawrence
find a small
Mullins.
bottle of Buffalo Trace at home, it's like 80 bucks.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know what it goes for.
This
out of
is my
state.
dad, Lawrence
we,
Mullins.
we do the same markup on it as we do everything else. We typically we throw it in back, stuff like that for, you know.
All right, real quick, let's just end this here.
Okay.
To the folks in Pennsylvania, particularly those who are watching this and have just heard your stories and who have given stuff, what else do you guys need? Just say something to them. Talk to them.
We need, everybody's donating water and things like that. We need towels,
Garbage bags.
disposable
Shovels.
razors, female,
Feminine
Hygiene
hygiene products.
products.
We got a truck coming.
We need your everyday stuff, and we
everyday
need
stuff you
cleanup.
don't think about.
Cleanup supplies.
Cleaning, yep.
Everybody's shoveling mud out of their
I got
bowls
you.
right
I
now.
got you.
Bowls, plates, stuff to eat on because
Housewares.
people donating
Thanks to
food,
the
but
strapped
nothing to
kids.
open it with.
Would be
You know,
nice.
Oh, the
games,
kids.
coloring books.
So
Christmas
I will
help
tell you guys
children.
this. We've already talked about this. Come November, and I'll give you guys an email or a phone. I'll give you my phone number.
Okay.
Come November, October, if you guys can collect the ages of the kids around here,
Yeah.
we're gonna bring Christmas toys down.
That would be
Oh my God,
amazing.
yes.
So I don't know what they're gonna.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna have when Christmas comes, but they're gonna have presents.
My cousin's
That
principal of the
is
school.
wonderful. Cordia School
That's
is
my
right
mom.
down below our house. That's where our kids go. His cousin is the principal there. We will get the
You give me a list,
Yeah.
and we'll knock it out of the
I will
park.
get a list of all the kids that's lost, their
Does it-
houses and stuff.
Does it snow here?
Yes.
Yes,
Does it? Yeah.
does.
We get wild snow. It's
It's
90,
swing,
90,
yeah.
It
90
snowed
degree,
every
90
weekend
degrees
last
during the
winter.
summer,
Is that right?
0 degrees
Yeah.
during the winter.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
We get swings.
it's bipolar. Kentucky weather is bipolar.
All right. Just give me one more second here.
Okay.